Hola, dirge fans. Welcome to dirge. That was just about the worst joke ever until I did the little look from side to side, and then it became, dare I say, the best joke ever. No, don't add it to the queue. I want to watch it. Why would I? Why do you have a queue and a watch later? Those do the same thing. You can't convince me they don't. There's just a bit of echo there while we set up the link sharing, the shilling, if you will. I think a shilling is like a kind of money, isn't it? Am I allowed to shill my content if sorry, I just saw a picture of Bowser Jr. in golf. He looks fly AF, bro. One of the hottest looking dudes of all time. You know what it is, baby. Oh, that I just realized that the stream title saying "You know what it is, baby" really makes it seem like the "and more" is something they should know. There is no more, by the way. That's why there's a question mark. They're actually that's it. There's nothing else. And then you gotta put it in the Dirge Discord. They love you. Boom. Get yourself dirged and get on in here. This is the City Hall. What's going on, Lamp? Sorry about the hair. Dude, congratulations for coming to the stream. Now you're the more in the title. The Dirge and more, you're the more. I ought to just get a hat or something. As TV's too loud, definitely gonna echo. What's good? Have you been watching baseball? It's heating up. We got new members. Money embezzlement? No, there's no money embezzlement. Yet. Soon. Today's the day, Connor. We're getting the fat PB and the fat WR. One of the fat... I didn't start the splits. Today's the day. This is not the run, because the run didn't start yet, technically. It's a technicality. Technically not a run. It's not included in the little number right here, so it's not a run. But yeah, today's the day. You're the dirge, etc. Can I get an audio check, please? How does the game sound relativistic to me? Haven't been keeping up with baseball, sadly. I watch 1 or 2 games a week. That's enough. That's enough baseball, I think. You know, you didn't hear it from me, right? I love baseball. It is the same game every day. Pretty entertaining, I think, though. But well, I was saying, oh yeah, so the audio check, and can I also get a pog in the chat so the stream can truly start? Just a single pog and I'll be alright. Dude, it keeps giving me a warning that my bitrate is only like 2.5 thousand, but like, this is the highest bitrate of my career. Maybe it's telling me like your bitrate is too high? It's too strong? Thank you for the pog. The stream has begun. So Jason, have you ever seen a dirge speedrun? Audio's Gucci, perfect. It's quite entertaining if I do say so myself. And check it out. We're on world record pace. Oops. Check it out. We're off world record pace. Audio sounds good. Game's a little quiet. I can pump up the game. Can I get a confirmation message you would like the game pumped up, and can I also get a percentage as to how much you want the game pumped up? Is it like a 20% pumper? Is it like a God forbid a 50% pumper. Because I'll do it. I'm crazy. I'll do the 50% pump, dude. That's what they called me in grade school. Andrew 50% pump Calvaries. That is not what they called me. I did not get bullied in grade school. Or any other school for that matter. Everybody loves me. It's honestly a huge surprise that I didn't get bullied in like high school, because like I would run around like talking about video games, say the One Piece opening, like I would bully me in high school. Me now, if I saw me in high school, I would shove myself into the smallest locker I could find. Which, you know, I'm sure a lot of people can say that about themselves, but how many people need it? I mean it. Yeah, pump it up a bit. That's not a percentile, but I went to school for this. I minored in semantics. I do know how much a bit is, and is about 10.3% is a bit in this scenario. You know, it's context based. The percentage goes up a bit because it's a previous request and previously stated to be not that big of a problem. Although it's normally about 15.7. I've given it a 0.75 multiplier to the bit ratio. Commonly confused with the bit rate, not what we're talking about here. Completely separate. Yeah, I actually did my senior thesis on bits and bats. How much do you increase the audio? And I'll increase the audio in a bit, but you know, I'm speedrunning currently. Novel idea, I know, novel concept. I don't know why I reloaded there, definitely didn't need to. Aren't you a CS guy? Come on. A bit is true or false. Some might even say a bit is 1 or 0, but you know, I'm not gonna be the semantics guy. Oh wait, that was my minor. Yeah, no, I know what a bit is. You know what? Hear me out, right? Mega means I got that on accident. Mega is how many things? Like a million? So because like a megabyte is a million bytes. That might be correct. So wouldn't a megabit just be like 100 bytes or something? The math is definitely not exact here, but you know, there's a bit in there somewhere, and by bit I mean like the joke kind of bit. Let me raise the audio a little bit here. Squeep. All right, the audio should be slightly louder. Let me re-click on the splits just to make sure that we don't hit the 1 key and then nothing happens, and then I go, dude, why is my sea of flames red? But really, I'm done with the level. You would think I'd be smart enough to not have that happen to me, but like, it's happened to me. Time is looking good. It's not the fastest, but it's pretty good. Nothing to write home about. No reason you can't write home about it, though. I'm sure your mom would like to hear from you. Mom, guess what? This streamer that I'm watching, he went into the dragonfly fight with 5:53 on the timer. It was crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on world record pace. Sprinklers are going off. I think I messed something up when programming the sprinklers. That's right, I programmed the sprinklers, putting my degree to use. That machine is hard, man. It's like a dial, and you gotta like push the buttons, the plus and minus. It's crazy to figure out, man. Got a little bit of extra gill from the short barrel, you know? I'm not complaining. You might think I'm complaining, but not yet anyway. I would complain if I was slightly more upset. This level has 2 save cancels, doesn't it? My family barely tolerate Mario baseball fascination. I can't imagine telling them about dirge. Wow. Dude, you don't think dirge is like a more well-respected sport than Mario baseball? Or you mean they just can't handle 2? Dude, you might have to drop baseball so that I can get your mom to watch my channel. What can I say? Connor's mom has got it going on. Her view is all I've wanted. And I've been waiting about 3 minutes. It has not been 3 minutes since the genesis of this bit. I've been waiting about 30 seconds. To clarify, that was a spoof on the popular song Stacy's Mom. I do not actually have a thing, nor have I met Connor's mom. I believe I have not met Connor's mom. But you know, the beliefs are always wrong. But and now I wish I had some knowledge of world history so that I could choose a religion that no one practices anymore, so I could say, just look at this religion, and like I could name it off the dome real quick, like whatever the Byzantines believed in or whatever. It would be really funny. And you know, if the Byzantines were Buddhist or whatever, I'm sorry I insulted Buddhism. I didn't mean it. I likely have not met your mom. Okay. Dude, what if your mom watches my channel? Would you know? Would you hear about it if your mom watched my channel? Or like, is there even... Oh, hang on, I have to play the game. I didn't realize I was at that part of the level already. Is there a chance that your mom, like in her free time, watches City Hall? Gotta sneeze. Never mind. I didn't track him. Not the greatest Pegasus riders. In fact, not even good. If you advertise on Facebook, she might. Dang, time for some outreach, dude. I think I have like 3 posts on Facebook across 2 accounts and I have the password for neither. I have not used Facebook in a long time, and frankly, neither has anyone below the age of 30, I believe. You know, I ain't calling myself hip, but I don't use Facebook. I mean, I don't really use much. I use Instagram to look at like Dragon Ball Z memes, so I can go haha, Gohan with white hair. Isn't that funny? Gets me every time. What can I say? Smooth movement, using the dash jump to get to the EMP barrier. Or EM barrier, not an EMP barrier. Just an EM. An EMB, if you will. Yeah, because the city dash would have brought me too far away. Is Dragon Ball Z worth watching? Absolutely not. Do not watch it, and don't watch any anime for that matter, but especially don't watch Dragon Ball Z. What I recommend you to do is go on YouTube, which you're currently on, look up Dragon Ball Z best moments. If the video is longer than 2 hours, do not watch it. Find a video of Dragon Ball Z best moments below 2 hours, and then that's the peak enjoyment you'll get out of the show. You don't need context. All you need to know is the guys with spiky hair are really powerful and strong. This is different from my recommendation on One Piece. On One Piece, you actually need to put in a little bit of work because there's a lot of like story involved. Here's what I recommend for that show is, you know, in the beginning of the episode where they go like, last time on One Piece, and then it tells you what happened last time. Just watch those because they give you the full synopsis, and that's all you need. You know, like, because what is it? The show goes so slow that like, that's all the information, and it's also all the cool parts. Even the fight scenes spend most of the time just looking at each other while the music goes, bum 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 bum. You don't need that. You don't need that in your life. You can spend that time touching some grass. When was the last time you touched grass? You can spend that time playing some dirge. I have renounced all anime. I've watched a lot of it in my youth, but I've renounced it all. I've said not only have I seen all the good ones, I hated them all. So I'm like, why? I'm done watching them. Ooh. You know what was the moment that broke the camel's back? I was watching My Hero Academia, and then the episode buffered, and it gave me 10 seconds to think about why am I watching the show, and then I said to myself, why am I watching any of this garbage? Turn it off. And then the feeling of power you get when someone says, hey, have you seen, and then they say something in Japanese, and then you get to say no, is elating. It's like cocaine. And then they say, oh yeah, you should watch it, and then you say no again. Wait, that's a shop. Plus 9.1? I've seen worse. We're gonna make all the time back here on this level. If we get good Azul. He didn't die? He's tough. Oh, they all died. Sweet. I saw the 2 and I said, only 2. And genuinely, what happened in my brain was I was like, this counter is gonna go up by 3, and then it only went up by 2, which like really mind flooded me. That's because it started at 2. I'm sorry, I thought I was aiming at someone. It must have been these guys. Huh. I wonder if I missed someone. And that's City Hall speak for I wonder if the run's dead. That definitely wasn't fire that I was supposed to shoot there, that's fine. Oh, these guys are supposed to be dead because they normally get hit by the explosive barrel. I hope that's far enough. Hope I didn't just beef the run again. Not that I beefed it the first time. I'm kind of like beefaroni and cheese right now. Kind of like how I watch finals of various sports. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Oh yeah, you only stick to the popular ones? I see your taste in streamers is very different from your taste in anime. Where do you work that people are talking about anime? The dork store? We can make it. We'll be fine. Easy golds. Well, definitely not a gold split, but easy greens. Or actually, I messed up a little bit. You work for IBM. Oh, sweet. IBM's cool. I'm sure I own some kind of product by IBM. Certainly not a computer, though. Oh, I had to use IBM Cloud Foundry for my my project. It sucked. You should fix it. It's hard to use IBM Cloud Foundry. I hope you're not the guy that like designed the UI or something. I'm directly insulting you. Oh, he's walking, baby. Let's go. I told you we'd be green. Unless you want a mainframe, probably don't. Oh, okay. Cloud stuff is outside your work. Okay. I flubbed this menu. Don't look at me. Hardware design. All right. You know, I do like the. Obviously, you didn't do this, but I like the old IBM like look. You know, it's got the grooves on it or whatever, and the classic off-white plastic. He's not dead. Oh, okay. I'm glad we got above that ledge. That looked a little funky. What kind of work are you hoping to do after school? Well, I do have an internship. I guess it's technically not an internship, but it's like counting for credits for one. Per diem IT help desk at Mather Hospital is kind of neat. But I'd like to do some kind of coding one day. Either coding for video games or microwaves or something. Whoops. That was a little weird. That dropped my input. You'll run my complaints through the chain of do not run my complaints through the chain of staff. I don't want to insult the guy that made IBM Cloud Foundry. I'm sure he's a great guy. I'm sure they're very hard to make. If I can't even use it, I can only imagine how hard it was to make. And I'm sure it's not even his fault. Some other guy. No, it's actually not a wide range. I will only accept video games or microwaves. I won't program anything else. Not even like a video game about microwaves. That's not even in my purview. Oh, yeah, we dodged having to reload in the middle of that. That's pretty sweet. I wonder how high the Mako point hitbox goes. And I wonder, is it pronounced Mako or Mako? I don't really think crouching does anything here, but just in case, I like to crouch. Or actually, I usually don't crouch. You blame Canada? I also blame Canada. What's going on, Sloa? I assume you're part of the baseball crew? I thought you were an assembly or C kind of guy. I am big into assembly. I'm surprised you remembered that. Yeah, it's assembly, C, and even machine code, not that there's a need for it. You know, that ones and zeros, that's good stuff. I am waiting here so long because this loading zone it just always screws me, man. And you know, other dirge runners, they might think that's a joke. They haven't played on my PS2. I'm telling you, the loading wall in front of that ladder, it gets you every time if you don't just wait. Random guy from the dirge Discord. All right, what's good? Do you go by another dirge name on the leaderboard, or do you not have a dirge run? Or do I just not recognize your name from the dirge leaderboard? Either way, hello, thanks for being here. Can you say either when there's more than 2 options? I feel like you can't. I feel like I just violated English law. You're a sick assembly code for baseball? Yo? You don't have a dirge run yet. Okay, okay. Well, there is a dirge tutorial on my channel if you're interested. After the stream, you can check it out, learn yourself some dirge. And of course, if you have any questions while watching me, feel free and I'll answer them. What assembly did you write for baseball though? Like cheat codes? And I assume you're talking about Mario baseball and not real baseball? That would be kind of weird if you wrote assembly code for like a baseball game. Might even be considered cheating. Oops. Not oops, that one was intentional actually. Missing the tech was not. Oh, I dropped the chain. I've got a bunch of chat to read when I'm done with this chain shot. Clean. Don't have a dirge run yet, just keep being like I'm gonna learn the game, never do. Yeah. Well, the tutorial, I tried to keep it down to below 2 hours, and I did, so. Not a huge commitment. You get to do a cool chain shot on the Black Widow. It's a code that lets you manually select. Yo, you made the manual fielding swap thing? That's like a big deal. Everybody loves that thing. That's sick. We love that for you. And for us. You've solved glitch bunting. Oh, my sprinkler went off. Like I said, I programmed it, and I think I programmed it wrong. Glad people like it. It took me a few weeks to get it all together. Wow. A few weeks. I don't think I've spent a few weeks on anything. Gotta reload into this barrier because you're not gonna get a chance to reload up there. Dude, I love the repeating moss texture on the floor here. It's like very noticeable. Got him. That was pretty quick. Needs new controls though, working on motivation to upgrade it. Okay. Well, I mean, there's a lot of netplay tournaments going on that I think are using it. But, what are the new controls? Are you trying out, like, R and L to switch it or something? There's nothing in that box. I don't know why I break it. I just keep, like, you know, maybe I forgot there is something in that box. There's nothing in the box. I think I could get him. I think I can. Come on, baby. Nope. Missed them both. Got greedy. Right now, every fielder has their own button to select them, and it's hard to remember 8 combos. I want to reduce it to 2 buttons and have them cycle through the fielders. That's a good idea. So I have a question about that. Do you, is there like a place in memory in the game that you could read from for like what fielder is selected? Because if so, then you might be able to tell like if it has a infielder or if it has a an outfielder. And then, like, maybe a button to switch infield and outfield, and a button to switch left and right. Just an idea, I'm sure you've thought about it. Then you might want to switch to the pitcher, too. Yeah, it is a tough problem to solve. Oh, all right. Oh, I thought that I shot the missile, but I think it hit me. I don't know why I hustle so hard for this one potion. Like, I get that it's free, but like, you really need to be hustling that hard? You didn't get thundered? I'm panicking. Oh wait, that's wrong part. I'd love to say it's been a while since I played Dirge, so I messed that up, but nope, I've been playing it pretty regularly and a lot. I was wondering where the guy went. I'm sorry, I'm really turned around here. I've dropping the chains left and right. That was just unfortunate. Since we've got the short barrel and a decent amount of gil in this level, I think we could probably afford to buy an ether anyway. How's the run looking? Well, we're green by 8.1. Probably green by like 2 seconds now, but I think the run's looking pretty good. Anything, because this PB happened off camera, all I need to do is finish a run less than a minute red, and then I still get second place instead of fifth, so that's pretty exciting. Forgot to switch to weapon too. That's a whoopsie. It's hard to type it out here, but if you want to discuss Swig by the modding channel. Yeah, I am going to get into modding this summer. Just been a bit lazy. So I will be swinging by. You can expect your boy City Hall to be working on that Funky Kong. I'll add a dirge mode. I really like yeah, I mean I'm pretty computery guy. I think I'd be pretty decent at it too. The run's red now, by the way. But I love Tyler. He said one time, explain to me in one sentence why you can't just put Funky Kong from the Wii version in the game. I really like the lack of understanding. Dude, those are the three out of the four things I know the most about. Fourth being dirge. Alright, buy the high potions, buy an ether, go to the... What? I'm sorry, what the... Oh, there we go. Buy the power booster. I'm out of here. Alright, one of the worst menus of my life. Just skip the cutscenes harder and you'll make up the time. Yeah, we got a little bit of a Christmas splits right now, red and green. And you said the game was written in C. Do we have it decompiled yet? Or are we kind of working with just like registers and like manipulating bits? And when I say we need people, it's really just me and Cokes Lamau. Oh wow, it's self-taught coder. That's pretty sick. I'm sure you saw Cokes. Never mind, you haven't yet. My lips are sealed. But there's some exciting news in the realm of Cokes. I did download the Dolphin emulator a while back, and some kind of Mario thing, but I think I might need to be re-brought up to speed. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. Get out of here. Oh, you know the Cokes news? All right, sweet. Memory addresses and registers. That's what I thought. Decompiling the game is probably hard. I don't actually know that much about like non-compiled code or whatever, is it like semi-readable or is it actually just like gobbledygook? Because it's uncompiled or whatever, but is it? I won't bother you typing this all into chat now. I'll bring you into a voice call one day and ask all my questions. Dude, not gonna lie, taking a look at Vinny's pants, he's looking kind of fresh. He do be having that drip though, as the kids say. You know, like besides the cape, he's got all black. It's a great like accent. It's like a huge accent piece. Geology, by the way, geology time. If you know C, the assembly is... Sorry, I'm like reading in between moving. If you know C, the assembly is mostly understandable, loops, whiles, branches. Oh, sweet. Vinny Doobie have it. Well, you know, the funny thing about me knowing C making the assembly understandable, I also just know assembly is like my favorite one. So if that game's in assembly, I'm golden. Funky Kong is a day away. Yeah, it's probably got the what is it? The move operators and the pushes and the pops. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely VC about it sometime soon. And yes, Mikey, Vinny do be having that drip though. Yeah. Sorry. Got carried away. Didn't mean to dab on you. It's Power PC IBM assembly with same principles. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I think there are like a bunch of assembly languages. I technically I only learned like an assembly language that like my teacher made because he's like a weirdo. He made his own assembly language. And then for the final project, he made us make his assembly language in Python. And I'm like, thanks. Ether. Okay, thank you. Hello. I love that. Yeah, that's right. I did a city dash with a shot just to show off. Does mean the ether wasn't entirely necessary, but it was semi-necessary. Ooh, one-shotted him. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Since we have an ether, we can thundaga these fools. Shoot him, though. Shoot him, Vinny. Thank you. I don't know why I wasn't ready on my high potion. That's irresponsible of me. Luckily, we didn't take that much damage. I did learn custom assembly. It was, yeah, we did Python code to, like, we like, what it did was it parsed an input, and the input was one big string of assembly code. And we had to, like, read the code letter by letter, like, if on this line the first word is move, then put something from this, put the second word of that line into the location that the third word of that line points to. It was crazy stuff. And you know, it's kind of working backwards because you're making a high-level language understand a low-level language, but you know, good learning, I'm sure. Good for learning. And I believe I have no Phoenix Downs left. Oh, never mind. Pog champ. Can I thundaga these guys? Or are they too far? Nah, he noticed me. Alright, get me the actual heck out of here. Please. I don't want to use a high potion, but I think a couple potions is in order. Maybe two potions is in order. Here's the shrikes.
Have your orders. Don't let him get away.
Oh my god, I didn't know they blew up with like physical explosions. That is a fun fact right there. I don't know where the redness came from. Probably the Shera somewhere. Whatever. It's not that red. Definitely acceptable. Whoa, this is just a pollen storm outside. I'm upset because the thing where I take the gil instead of the experience just did not work. That's fine. We can we'll play the game without it. And look, we have a little bit of extra HP. Isn't that cool? We usually one-shot these guys, but that's cool. Alright, so new strats. If we're early into the run, we could do the quick taking of the gil. If we're late into the run, just take it a bit slow. Because I don't like losing runs like this. Like, that guy usually gets one shot. It's painful. It's a painful experience I'm going through right now. Oh, let me in there, dude. They were all open. All of them. Let me in. Let me in. No! Oh, this guy's not gonna die. Yeah. Oh, but we dodged him. I didn't know you could dodge that guy. Hell yeah. Whoops. Oh boy. It's not looking too good for old Vinny. And we have another Phoenix down? I must have bought that. Dang. I don't know if we need this 1,000 gil, but I'm gonna take it. I hope. You know, it's a shame we didn't get that, the upgraded gun, but, you know, I can make it work, right? We don't even need it at the last 2 levels. Hello, Lauren. How are you? Oh, cool. Did you like the hike? I hate hikes. First is achievable. Not on this run, but on any given run, first is certainly achievable. My sum of best is currently better than the world record, so by definition, pretty achievable. Maybe not second on this run, on second thought. Especially not with the upgraded gun, or unupgraded. It's 93 degrees in Virginia. I like hikes, but not a 93 degree weather. Yeah, I like them less than 93 degrees, I'll tell you that. I wonder if we have enough money for the upgrade now, and if that's worth it. We do not. Can buy 2 ether stuff. Maybe I could have sold... No, I didn't have an elixir. Second is still achievable on this run, though. It always surprises me how fast I load into this part. Not this time, dirge Cerberus. Not this time. Whatever, I'll just go around. That's decent. Got some good items. Full ammo. We can play well, we can get second. And by we, I mean me. None of you got any part of it. Except, of course, for wishing for good luck on crystal feelers. That's appreciated. Let me through. All right, stretch break. Everybody stretch. Thank you for stretching. I'm sure you've all stretched. It's crazy how quickly you can kill these bosses. Are they meant to go down that fast? City Hall is the GOAT. It is mostly because of chain shots, where like you saw the little like ding ding, the number go up on the left where every time I kill someone in a row. That gives you a big damage multiplier. That other boss though is just because level 3 thundaga with this weapon, you can see on the top left, is pretty nuts. Like, it's like a double upgraded 30-year magic bar. But yeah, my first time playing this game, it was slow. It also helps that we're only upgrading this one gun, so like... Yeah, I would say chain shots are probably the highlight of the run for both spectators and me. You have a small amount of time to stretch again if you missed your first stretches. I think ethering here is correct. I've been here so often recently, I should start learning the strats. Yeah, dude. There's a tutorial. You can find it on youtube.com/cityhall. Actually, I hate YouTube. It would not let me make my URL City Hall, so I have to make it City H. So you can find that it's this channel. I made a tutorial. You would also need to buy a dirge and a PS2 if you don't have one. But everybody's got a dirge, right? Yep, don't need that Mako. Shoot the dog! Oh, Vinny, you stink. You don't think speedrunning's for you? Yeah, a lot of people say speedrunning's not for them. I don't know if it's true or not, but you're not in small company. Hey, I think we might be green. We're red. just a little bit red. At this point, I don't care if I take the experience again. I just want to... Because, I mean... No, long barrel is actually, like, pretty important for gargoyles, because if I don't get the long barrel, I'll mess up the gargies. And you know what? We could take the gill after this level too, because we accidentally took the experience before. It'll balance out, and then it'll only affect the Rosso and the run and ruins. Oh yeah, don't run away on me now. That would suck. I would not be able to find you. Oh, I can hit him from there? Really? Maybe if I try scoping in. Wow, the aim on this kind of sucks. Not, you know, the automatic aiming. Also, like, I shot you 4 times. You usually die to 1 shot, even if, like, I only hit 1 out of 3 bullets on each of those shots. It does not really make much sense that you wouldn't die. Dang it. Oh, I know why he's not dying. It's because my gun's still not upgraded. What a pain. Hang on. I'll get there. Where's the other one? Yeah, I hate the strat where you shoot the guy in the middle. I'm not doing it anymore. Clearly it doesn't even work. Oh, but it does make the other guys drop the key card. That's nice. Huh, I guess I didn't get that Mako point. Doesn't really matter. Oh, unless Thundaga breaks boxes, which I think it would. That might be nice. Might be nice strats. Mega potion, X potion, red potion. It's good stuff I got here, man. Now we don't need to heal before the next part because we got a Mega or an X on the red. What do you mean I'm not speaking English? You now have a second opportunity for a stretch break if you have not stretched the first time. If I hear you did not stretch either time, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I'm gonna check my phone because I have that privilege because I already stretched, but like you guys, you need to stretch. Am I getting shot at? You seeing this? Rude. Oh, dude, that's pretty sick. You can see the upper plate. Any of you guys play Final Fantasy VII, bro? That is pretty cool. Is there like multiple support pillars, or is it just, no, yeah, that's sick. You can't, this is like the first, I know this takes place after Advent Children, and I think it came out after as well, so never mind. I don't think there's a cutscene here. I think he just gets out. There's a cutscene, okay. It's a quick one, luckily. It loads quickly. I'm gonna try to ether here. He usually dies in one hit. Rip gun upgrade. Certainly don't need an extra limit breaker. This part's going well. Very well. That didn't hit him? None of that? Really? Pretty good, I think. Huh, you know, that bullet moved me, and I saw a clip that Shademp sent where, like, I think NT got hit by a bullet and it moved him, so... Neat stuff. Yeah, Endu does play the best. That's right. Huh, surprised I didn't get a regular jump there. I thought it was on the box. Yo, my game's kind of lagging. Oh, he went all the way to the corner, just to bug me. I'll make a potion. Who's gonna know? Watch this movie called Before the Fall. I've heard the name of that movie. What was it about?
Shall we? Darkness.
I didn't know they did this. Oh, I think I could definitely upgrade the gun here. The girl dies and keeps reliving the same day, kind of like a kid's movie, except a little bit like a thriller. That sounds like a little bit like Groundhog's Day. Do you know that movie? That movie's kind of famous, I think. Might have Ben Stiller in it. I might be making up names. Yeah, you know, TV 14. You know, I had to think to myself for a second if I was old enough to watch TV 14, and then I remembered I'm pretty much old enough to watch any movie that exists. I don't think there's any TV 23. I could even watch Terminator 2, or God forbid, Shark Tale. Stop hitting me. Oh, okay, there we go. Panic elixir, that's fine. As long as it wasn't a limit breaker. Ah. Shark, yeah, you know Shark Tale with Will Smith. I want to watch Yeah, I've never seen Terminator 2. I don't know if it's good. Oh, you saw the trailer for Terminator? Or for Shark Tale? Huh, I keep forgetting they could shoot through the pillars. Just seems weird. Oh, 2-cycle, let's go. I have no bullets? Okay, okay. Oh my god, you're wasting bullets. Why is he invulnerable? Okay, okay. This is bad news. I can't even scope. Oh, this is horrible. Strats. Don't mind me just doing a little bit of strats. NT? NT1 evolution? Why am I out of bullets? Do you care to explain yourself? You better hope one limit breaker's enough, partner. I don't know why I didn't go into the loading screen. That was stupid of me. I hope Limit Breaker works with no bullets in the gun. It might not. If it doesn't, we could switch guns, because I made 3 work. I just really hope I don't, there we go. Really hope I don't run out of Limit Breaker here. You better not chair too much. And I better not miss too much. Hey, alright, alright. And now we don't need bullets anymore. It works out. We've got plenty of healing items. I don't think we need to shop anymore this run. I was about to say there can't be another cutscene that wouldn't do that to me, but then they did it to me. My hand hurts from skipping this cutscene so long. I feel like it was longer than usual. How long does it take to load in wings, huh? Oh man, sank like a rock. Dude, these little cannon dudes do a really good job of just being slightly annoying. Bro, alright, that's why you don't want to go in the air. You get laid out. Pretty good, I think. Sing along if you know the words. Seemed kind of slow. Pog. Yeah, that's right, Jack. It's a pog kind of time. If we get a good crystal feelers, well, we'll get second place. Ooh, green. Alright, everybody wish for good feelers. Now's the time. I knew it. You wily little feeler. No! Ho 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 ho. You hate to see it. Well, they're opening, but they're really dragging me across the maps. Thank you, Shademp. Orange peelers, good feelers. Extra orange peelers. Ah, it was a bad read. That's looking like a bad feelers. Second place, if it happens, is gonna be tight. Yeah, I don't think we're beating Omega Weiss in a minute, but we'll see. You know, hopefully the limit breakers last a while. Shademp, do you know why the limit breakers sometimes go away, like, really, really quickly? And why this boss just kind of hits me sometimes? Is why going up on those blue pillars just kind of like deletes your shots? Like what? Why are the shots getting deleted? I don't understand. Why are the missiles impossible to dodge? I don't like anything about this fight. Yeah, 137.07, I don't think that's it. Yeah, last feeler not delaying is nice. Yeah, we're off by, like, 30 seconds or so. GG, though, GG. Oh, I got the... Once the stream is over, I got a piece to tell NT1 Evolution. I ran out of bullets and I had to menu the long barrel and the power booster onto weapon 3 so that I could beat Nero. It was it was rough. And that's why I advocate for buying bullets. I've got until about 4 today, so hopefully we don't need to reset this run. 4 EST, by the way, it's currently 2:16 EST. Alright, you know what? I hit the barrel. That's not reset worthy. You hit the barrel. Look at that. We're already doing better than last run. EDT. Did I say EDT? I meant EST. I don't know what an EDT is. Lately I've been defeating Omega Weiss. I gotta read that, dude. If you got tech on Omega Weiss, I need to hear it this run. Lately I've been defeating Omega Weiss so many times lately. The quickest for me is to stay close to Omega Weiss and get him in a loop of physical attacks. I haven't noticed any instance of limit breakers being unusually short other than them not lasting long by default. Okay, I guess they just don't last long. You know what I think also might be happening sometimes? I think I use a limit breaker and then like I look over 2 seconds later and it's gone because I didn't actually use it. That might be what's going on. Or just because I'm getting hit the entire time I'm in limit break form. Yeah, I really gotta practice Omega Weiss. You know, bite the bullet and actually practice it. No, it's EDT, Daylight Savings, ESTs, figure departure time in an hour. Uh-oh. wait a minute, I might need to leave earlier then. Or maybe it is EST? Dog, I got no clue. You think I know? I gotta check. Dude, at this elevator section, hopefully it's like 3 o'clock so I can check. Hopefully I get to the elevator by 3. I always thought that like I was always in EST no matter what. I didn't know daylight savings time had anything to do with it. Don't remember, just always double check. Alright, well I'm not catching an airplane or anything. I'm running a Guilty Gear bracket, so it's like, you know, no one dies if I miss it. It would just be, you know, inconvenient for at least 24 people. I hit triangle, I swear. You also thought that? Yeah. Alright, I better check. Yo, pretty good on the hallway there. Gonna move forward a little bit because we got shot back a little bit. I decided that getting the second potion from these boxes is for babies and I'm never gonna do it. Oops, missed 500 gil. Do I get the Griffin to make up for that, or do I just say, like, whatever and leave it? I think I leave it. I think we just say, oops, I missed it. don't know why we're heading into this late if we were early on the other split. Or maybe we're heading into this early and I'm bugging. Fight went good though. Okay, I think we actually were a little bit early, which is good. Yeah, we're 500 gil down. We knew that. Dude, I think it's like a frame thing. Like, if you press A, the frame, that menu loads in, and you'll take the experience. So, like, if you mash casually, there's like a 1 in 20 chance, maybe, that you accidentally take the experience. It's something I'm willing to risk, but maybe not late in the run. Missed the chain. Doesn't matter, but it's sad. I like when the big number go burr. Huh, that was weird. I don't know why did such little damage to him. Oh, is he still on the rocks? Nah, dude, that ain't how you work. Get down here. Bad dog. He was at no HP, how did he not die? That was one of the most misbehaving Crimson Hounds I've ever seen. Kill chain do go burr though, but not burr enough that time. Huh? That didn't kill you? There's another one? This level sucked, man. I'll sell the gravity floater to make up for the whatchamacallit. I didn't get the gravity floater. That's next level. I'm getting close to restarting. You know, the next level is called Ugh. This level's kind of boring too sometimes. At least it's a lot of city dashing. City dashing's hype.
Transmission received. The keeper is approaching. Watch your back.
Dude, I swear to God, that shadow looks different every time. I'm pretty sure it's the shadow from the guard above. Shademp, can you confirm or deny this? That the shadow on the wall there is the shadow from the above guard? Oops. Didn't realize this game had ray tracing. It could be. If you know, I've got two options here. I can pretend to know what that means based on context, or I could just ask. I'm gonna go ahead and pretend to know what it means, so... Haha, yeah. Ray trace, your mom, Lamau. Got him. Nerd. Oh, you haven't been using the weird shadow to backwards long jump? Did you not watch my tutorial? Ray tracing's the new buzzword. Should look up one of these days what ray tracing actually is. So much hype around it the past few years. So I don't think we have enough time for a full run here. But why don't we do some practice for Omega Weiss? Does that sound like fun to everybody? I think it's the new way to render lighting. Okay. If it goes through the floor, I'm gonna hazard a guess that the game probably doesn't have ray tracing. Doesn't Doom have ray tracing? Or am I like completely bugging out? Because I know the way Doom actually draws its walls is like really interesting. Sonic R might have it too on the little R, the spinny R. I think Sonic R might have ray tracing, because it actually like reflects the background by drawing lines into it through the R from the corners of the screen. It's very cool. It uses like math to do it. Yeah, probably a safe bet. Doom's got it. Yeah. Checking the memory card. Vice. That's Nero when he dies. That's the noise Nero makes. And you know, I don't really need practice on crystal feelers, but it can't hurt, I guess. I saw it. It's a battle between information and positioning. Like Battleship. I don't know why they give you, like, the super gun, and then they're like, yeah, only melee works for this fight. Also, just one of the best feelers I've ever had if this guy opens up. Ha! 6,000. That's odd. I don't understand. And then the music goes, Bwah! Oh, I hope I didn't save on a file where I accidentally used the limit breaker and now I only have one. That would be, doo-doo garba. It's using math. You got me. I'm fraudulent. Okay, good. We have 2 limit breakers. I'm gonna wait until after these missiles beat the heck out of me before I use it. Seemed to go pretty good. I always underestimate that hitbox. Yeah, dude, I don't know what to say. This boss messes me up. I guess I need practice. And if you have any tips, Shademp, or anyone else, I'm sure even Lauren's better at this fight than I am. If you have any tips, please let me know. There's not a diss on Lauren, by the way. She's good at video games. She's just never played Dirge before. I assume. Lauren, let me know if you've played Dirge before, but like I doubt it. Good read. I think, you know, you might think, like, why not stay in the middle during that part? But I think, like, as long as you have both feelers in view, it, like, technically doesn't matter unless you either need very good or not very bad RNG. I think the expected value of the time output should be the same in that scenario. Omega Cocoon might be the easiest boss in video game history. I always make sure to jump before Omega Weiss does the needle down shockwave and shoot in midair to gain airtime and avoid getting hit if I'm not confident in the jump. Alright, alright. So is the needle down thing, is that like a ground slam move or just like an AoE? I can't see. See, like, that limit breaker felt like it didn't last that long. And that time I just didn't expect the move. Well, this fight went a little better. Not sure what the difference is between AoE and ground slam, but it does have a wide area of effect. Okay. There was an at everyone in a fighting game server, so everyone spammed clown emojis. Lamau. That's just upsetting. Like there's no reason for me to reset here. It's just practice, but like it just felt wrong not to reset after I was wronged so like that. Fun fact: in all my S-rank fighting against Megaways, I spend much of the fight just dodging the needle down shockwave over and over. Wow! Oh, because you don't want to take damage, huh? That must be rough. Ah, haha. They got me. With the 7-10 split. Yo, what's good, Din Dan? I just had a run that was like 30 seconds off second place. So now we're practicing Omega Weiss because I realized in all my time I never really learned how to do him. And we're on console, so I need to fight Crystal Feelers and Omega Cocoon every time. Oh, Dindan, me and NT were talking about doing a manual race on keyboard and mouse. And of course, Shademp, you're also invited, but yeah, your attendance is mandatory, Dindan. Oh man, that goes up in the air too, huh? Alright, I definitely learned a little bit about this fight. Still have time to burn though. Here, yeah, why don't we look at, Yo, did I get S rank though? B. Alright, nice. Yeah, any day that works for you, pretty much. Or works for you and NT. Join manual aim. Yeah, Shademp, are you getting in the keyboard and mouse speed run, bro? I can definitely practice the Nero fight. Not very good at that. You're too lazy to make a streaming setup? Alright, well you don't have to stream it to join in the race, you know? You could just kinda like play along with us if you want, but up to you. Dude, I don't know why my camera's going so wily. That's not too bad. I think the thunder strats are pretty good. Forgot to reset though. I think it's probably faster to just reset the PS2. Why does your Elgato not work for streaming anymore? What'd you do to it? Software won't connect to Twitch, and if I update to modern versions, it won't record the video. Oh. You know, that's probably a driver issue. What fixed it for me using the Hop Hog was to download the Hop Hog software. Like it was the same thing, it wouldn't connect to OBS at all. But what I had to do was download the Hop Hog software, start a recording with that, and then that would, you know, install all the drivers and then, you know, make it work for OBS. Why does this guy have so many iframes? You could probably stream on emulator too. Noted. How is this Hop Hog spelled? Let me check. H-A-U-P-P-A-U-G-E exclamation point. How do I manipulate this guy into, like, spawning these dudes close by? Or close to each other? You Beybladed me? I'm the king of the rock. Bruh. He's letting it rip. I'll admit it. I can't beat Nero when he's Beyblading. I don't stand a chance. Alright, that seems way faster than the thunder stuff, actually. I think I think I was fooling myself. I forgot to skip the... Or I forgot to reset. The secret to challenge Nero... The secret is to challenge Nero to a card game instead of a Beyblade game. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm? I'm sending you to... I forget where, but I saw a meme where the Yami Yugi was gonna, instead of the Shadow Realm, he was gonna send you to some other country. It was pretty good. It was probably Brazil. I think sending people to Brazil was a meme for a while. Play triple triad. Too bad Nero is already in the Shadow Realm. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, you like triple triad? Yeah. Wait, what is that? Is that Final Fantasy 9 or 10? I think it's 9. Yeah. I'm gonna steal his Marlboro card or whatever. Final Fantasy 8? Oh, it is 8. I was like, I never played 8, and then I realized I totally played 8. Yeah, you're right, it is 8. Final Fantasy 9 had something similar to Triple Triad. Final Fantasy 9 card called Tetramaster. Okay. Shovel Knight had a, or sorry, not Shovel Knight. King Knight DLC for Shovel Knight had a some kind of Triple Triad game. All right, try not to recoil him next time, I guess. Yeah, that was quick. Okay. Dude, honestly, like, the Final Fantasy card games are pretty good. They're fun. I like collecting the broken cards. I've been playing The World Ends With You recently, and like, there's like a ton of pins you can get in that game. Also, I don't know how I did 3,000 there. I must be coming into this fight with a chain. Alright, I think he might have been behind a rock. That's not good. Alright, I think I've solved Nero. I think I almost got him. When my friends and I discovered Triple Triad in Final Fantasy XIV, we stayed up until 2 a.m. playing it in the Gold Saucer. Dude, I heard Final Fantasy XIV at the Gold Saucer from my friend. That's, like, super cool. That was definitely my favorite part of 7, was all the Gold Saucer games. Getting that gold chocobo racing. He's Beyblading me! Alright, note to self, don't get too close to Nero. Nero do be letting it rip. Joke's on him. Vincent's letting it drip. Look, the joke might need some time in the oven, but I promise you it's funnier than you realize. Alright, that went decently well. Yo, 55 dropped frames. That's not even a second. That's not even 1 second of the stream. What do you mean my bitrate's too low? Hang on, gotta shoot this guy again. Alright, he went a little crazy there.
Shall we?
Oh, hello. Alright, I think that's enough practicing Nero. I think I pretty much got him. Let me see if there's anything else I need to practice. Oh, you know what? I wanted to see if there was a better way I could fight Azul. If like the aerial way was faster. You know, the unga bunga strats. Oh, chain carries over through saves. That's very nice. Can I bait him into swinging? Okay. Okay. We're getting something started here. It does seem to be doing a lot of damage, right? Yeah, like 2,000 on that. Oh yeah, that's definitely faster. Because like I even died and it was really quick. Use Azul's shadow to perform backwards long jump. Practice more Weiss. Show me you've mastered the perfect Weiss did that. Oh, you know what? You're right. The not Omega Weiss, the Weiss the Immaculate, or empowered Weiss as they call him. I'll practice some of that, and then I'll go back to labbing out the jumping on Azul strats. the Dindan shuffle. I like that. Definitely gonna call it that. All right, see you, Connor. I'll talk to you about net playing in a bit. I should probably call you Peacock instead of Connor, but whatever. Hoping to see you in the mod. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay, so I'm sure you said that before I said it, but I will be there. Is currently the summer. I promised summer of the year of the dirge. Funky Kong's in the game. That's Nero! Alright, whatever. I'm pretty sure quitting the game from here is faster than restarting the PS2. You know, if the game loads anytime soon, that is.
Shall we?
I think it's probably here. I don't know why Nero's here, but like it's probably here. This might be a Nero. Oh, oh no, NT1's not here. But I don't know if I told you this yet, Din Dan, but I ran out of bullets fighting Gorgon Nero, and like I had to switch to weapon 3 and equip long barrel and power booster on it just to save the run. Saving. As you can see, I have not mastered the Din Dan shuffle. I'm pretty good at doing this though. So I mean, you know, and he's playing Yakuza. Yeah. Oh, hang on, no restart. Oh, I messed it up again. I would like to learn the Din Dan shuffle just so I could like do it better, but I try the oval and I can't get it to work. Could you draw the oval in chat for me, please? But yeah, I mean, the circle thing definitely works. It's not as funny, though. Oh, is that how the oval looks? LOL? Don't mind me, just waiting for the game to start. No, there's definitely another cutscene here. Yeah, it's the one where Hojo goes, "You see, Vincent Valentine, I was Weiss the whole time. I used the internet to put my body into a new, hot, young body." Ooh! That's definitely the best Hojo impression you'll hear on the internet. I'm kind of getting it. It might be like a movement after a certain amount of time, maybe? Hojo did catfish me. Dude, I was standing Weiss until I found out he was old and like also a mad scientist. Oh, hang on. This is just the fight. How convenient. I'll just do the circle thing. That's a chair. I did have it there for a second, but I'm like, I think the circle thing is pretty consistent for me. I wasn't born with the muscle memory for the din dan shuffle. But I think I'm starting to understand it more. Dude, it's like a big increase in speed, too. It's kind of weird. Like, why'd they program it like that? Did they do it on purpose? Can't do it. I don't know what song that's supposed to be. I'm sure it's supposed to be a song, is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do the NT tutorial Marty. I just don't want to wait for the chair, man. I also, like, I noticed it kind of needs to be, like, started up, you know? Like, you need to, like, get a run... It's gonna sound stupid. You need a running start, I think. It's like, you know, I'm sure, like, something is causing it. Like, a change in lateral motion or something, but, like... I'm trying to understand it, and I don't understand it. This guy does not have enough HP for testing to be good. 'Cause that certainly doesn't work. Just going crazy on the stick don't work. Just kind of moving in a circle around him sometimes works. I wish I could just play him in triple triad instead. I'd beat his ass. What, did you just see that thing curve around and hit me? Alright, I think this is the last one, and then I'm gonna head out. Alright, Hojo gets to live. Thank you very much for watching the stream, and it was a pleasure having you.